Hello guys, welcome to a new video on Tower of God New World, and this video is going to be a waifu tier list video. And yeah, this video is being requested a little bit on my Discord by one guy in particular. And yeah, I promised to do it when Irang was released, so yeah, I gotta keep this promise. We'll see if I will update it in the future. I don't know, you let me know in the comments down below if this kind of content makes sense for you. So yeah, I kind of took screenshots of all units and skins because I'm going to rate the skins separately from the main unit. And I also prepared the different rankings. So there is no S, A, B, C, etc. etc. I thought it was better to maybe make them a bit more funny or something like that. So the first one is top tier waifu. Okay, obviously, if she has everything you want to like you would look for, I don't know why I was dragging Yuri, but okay. Then she's going to go in the top tier waifu. If she has good looks and is smart, is going to go in this second tier. If she's just pretty, she's going in the third one. Average, she's going in the middle. Aesthetically deficient is just for the slightly ugly ones, I would say. Repulsive is like the one we're seeing on screen pretty much. And the last tier is reserved for one very special unit, I would say. So yeah, we can just get started with the granny, and obviously we all know she's kind of repulsive unless you are into grannies, which I don't know what to say to that, but it's okay. And she's not just a granny, she's also stealing money. She's not a good one. And the same goes for the skin, doesn't really matter, it's not going to change much. Uh, yeah, absolutely. So let's move on to the next one. We will have to skip a few units. Now here we have Serena, and she's pretty much useless in the story. She's a bit on the old side compared to the other ones. If we consider like 35 looking girl as old, I don't know, depends. I would say she could go in average. I wouldn't rate her higher than that. I don't know. Even though in the game is not too bad, but I don't know. Just average, let's say. Otherwise, if I start putting her in pretty or higher, that would just be weird. So yeah, she's average for me, and let's move on. Now the next one is going to be pretty good already. And here we have Yuri. So Yuri, I don't know, like she's a bit too aggressive probably. She will be smart for sure. I wouldn't put her as top tier waifu because I don't know, really too aggressive probably. So good looks and smart, I think makes sense for her. And this one with silver hair and just more black kind of dress. Not too bad, I would say could still fit in the same category, no problem. And then we have the swimsuit version of Yuri. Well, this one definitely ranked higher than the default Yuri, doesn't matter what, but I still wouldn't put her in the top tier waifu. I don't know. Actually, is Yuri smart? Because I could just move them all down here. I don't know, but for now, let's put her above normal Yuri. Why is it not letting me do it? Okay. So yeah. In this case, contrary to my other tier list, I will put the order as relevant. So leftmost for me is better, let's say. Then we have Shane. Now, I don't know anything about whether this unit, like about the character of this unit, because I don't know Seven Knights, but definitely look-wise, absolutely top tier. And also the fact that the two eyes have different colors is awesome. Blonde hair, really, I really like blonde hair in general, so I will say I might rank her for sure above Yuri. I don't know anything about her character, so let's say she's a good one. Let's put her in top tier waifu, okay? I think it's fair. I think it's fair. Maybe she will end up at the bottom of it, but still pretty good. Now the next one, Yeon Hee. She looks too much like a kid, but from what I know from Seven Knights, she's more or less kind of a god or something. But I don't know. For sure better than Serena, but I don't know. Should I even rate her? I have no idea, guys. Let's skip her for now. I don't think it makes sense. Okay, I don't know why I skipped her. But okay, we have Tank and Dorsey, as we all know. And well, she's the adult version. There is not much to be said. I mean, she's definitely smart and good looking. I don't know if I would put her up there just because she's probably too much. Maybe, I mean, probably better than the version that we had, like the current Dorsey. She's really too much, too annoying for me, at least. So I will put her in the top tier, but below Shane for now. If you look at the skin, I don't know. This one, I don't know if I want to put that one in the top tier as well. I get it that the swimsuit version is a bit too horny, probably, but I still think it looks better than this one. This is too baggy or something. We can put her here above Yuri, I think so. I don't know actually. Hmm. I probably. This is difficult, guys. Okay, probably below swimsuit Yuri, but above the other two. That's where I would rank her. Now, if we go over Shiliel, she's a bit younger. She's in her 20s or something, at least appearance wise. So, I don't know. Looks pretty good, but she's definitely not smart in my opinion. So, I would say she's pretty. Nothing much. The second skin is pretty much the same, so it's going to be in the same tier. And this one is just dumb. I don't know. I will put this one below the other two. Even though she's definitely better looking than the other two, is just because she has less stuff on. So, I don't know. Weird. Lozelle. Actually, she could also go here by the way she looks, but I will say she is probably better than Serena, but not in the pretty tier. Really, too much makeup, too beachy. I don't know. Kind of dumb. Now, if you look at this one, still a bit beachy, but at least it's more classy as well. So maybe this skin could go in the pretty tier. Probably above Shiliel, to be honest. I think this skin is not bad at all. Okay, this one is a skip. Quattro is obviously a skip. Then we have, okay, this is a good one, guys. This is Blanc, and, well, Blanc is for sure top tier. I'm not really a fan of short hair, but, I mean, I would say above Dorsey, for sure. And, well, she's super smart, which could be a malus if you consider that you're never going to win an argument with her, but no husband will ever win an argument against the wife, no matter if she's dumb or smart, so that doesn't really matter. Now, if we look at the second skin, we have the Christmas version. I will say, I don't know, this one is kind of cute. I would still probably rank it above the other one, I would say. Yeah, I think this skin is better than base version. Hard to tell. This one has heels. This one also, but yeah, I would say higher. Yeah. Then let's see. The next unit is going to be Elizabeth. This is another collab unit. Pretty plain, pretty simple. Not much to it. She's not smart at all. I would just say she's pretty, and probably I would rank her below Lozelle, to be honest. Even though I really hate Lozelle character, maybe let's go higher than Lozelle, but just because the silver hair is also pretty nice. So yeah, I would say this ranking makes kind of sense. Meliodas doesn't matter. Let's see, Hansung Yu, nope. Hanaka, I'm going to skip her. Then we have Yellowy. Yellowy, I mean, there's nothing wrong with her. Character-wise, I don't know. Not really that much attention on her in the manhwa or the anime. So for me, probably better than Serena, but just in the average tier. Then we have Hux. Hux, I will say, I don't know, she has the potential, but it's too weird, and that mask, really, we cannot say anything. So let's just say aesthetically deficient because we don't know exactly what's going on under that helmet, but could be potentially good. The next one, Apple. So to me, blonde hair is a plus, but short hair like this, really a malus. This kind of outfit, awful. And that makeup, even worse. To me, she's repulsive. Better than the granny, obviously, if they let me put her above them, okay? But I don't really like her in any way. Then we have Romay. She's a hybrid with an angel, though she's a bit bitchy, and I don't think she's even smart. So I would probably place her below Shiliel or slightly above. I think below makes sense. Yeah. Well, actually, maybe more. Hmm. I don't know, guys. This is difficult because Shiliel is too annoying. Now, okay, I will put her above Shiliel. Okay, now we have some good ones. We have Red Mask Warrior. The outfit is pretty interesting, for sure, and I will say she's definitely a smart one. I would rank her above all of them. Hmm. I don't know. The fact that she has one eye covered could also be a plus to make her look like a badass. I would probably rank her for now good looks and smart, and that's it. Xexia we're going to skip. Then we have Warion, the base version. I would say also this one is pretty much like the other one, but with a more classy dress. And I don't know, probably I would put her below the other one. I think they're pretty much the same unit, but actually probably above. Yeah, let's go above for now. Now this one is absolutely top tier. And again, as we usually say, less is more, and in this case, that's actually the case for sure. So we can go above Shane for sure. Redded plus killer physique, I would say for sure top tier waifu. Then the other guys here are pretty much terrible. Now we have Endorsey here. This version of Endorsey, I don't know, she has the potential, but she's too annoying. I would just say, I don't know why it kind of crashed almost, but okay, whatever. I would say she's pretty, for sure better than Shiriel, at least less annoying than her. Short hair is not my forte, but she's okay with it. So probably at the top of the pretty tier, something like that. And this kind of schoolgirl version of Endorsees, I don't know, for me kind of terrible. I don't like it at all. Not ugly enough to put in average. Actually, is it? I would put in average, to be honest. Really not that great. They could have done a way better job. This one is, I don't know. I don't really like that. But okay, let's move to the next unit. We have Yura A. So this is the idol version. her only downside is that she is associated with the next unit that we'll have after her. So I don't know. Definitely not that smart, or maybe she is if she's exploiting the other one. So we'll give her the benefit of the doubt. And I would say blue hair is interesting. Never seen a real one, to be honest, but okay. We could say she can go here, or probably top of good looks and smart, I would say. Might be really controversial, but I'm pretty sure my whole tier list is going to be. So feel free to say whatever you want. I don't care. This is more like a obviously subjective version of a waifu tier list, but yeah, I think let's say she's smart. So yeah, I think it makes sense. This one, I don't know. I like it a bit less than the other one. Is a bit more like work-ish kind of girl. I don't know. Not really that into it. Let's say she's dumb. I don't know. Because I'm not really going to. I don't know. This one is tricky. I don't want to rank her above Endorsey, to be fair. But also the model in general is like well done, though I don't know the unit itself. I would say below Elizabeth would make sense. Yeah, for this skin for sure. Verdi is out of the picture. This one as well. Okay, now we have the unit for which the last year was designed. Doesn't really matter whatever you want to say about Rachel. She is the worst kind of possible unit in the game, which is good. She's really needed in the story, kind of, but I really hope she is going to die sooner or later somehow. So, okay, both the first and the second one are identical, just a recolor. They're both going in the B tier, the last one. But we have an exception. The last skin, Tiara, I don't know how to pronounce Gustang's surname, so whatever. Let's go with Tiara. She's definitely up here. I will say, like, like this. I I think the looks here are really good. The glasses, the hair, everything pretty solid. I will say this ranking for me makes sense. But this is not Rachel, okay? This is Tiara. That's it. So let's move on to the next one. We're going to skip Vivi. We have Kiseya. I don't like the style too much, to be honest, of the base skin. And again, the short hair is quite okay, but could have been better, probably. So we'll go with top of the... No, she cannot go in average. Bottom of the pretty tier for now. If we look at the one with more traditional clothes, I would say this one is definitely cuter, so we can move her up a little bit. I would say above Shiliel and Romay. Yeah, I think it makes sense. Yeah, this spot sounds good. Then we're going to skip Oakina, obviously. And we have Gosang. Now, Gosang, she's just, I don't know, really. She seems like a boring girl, but could have some surprises in it. I would say average, above Serena for sure. Yellowy could be because she might have an interesting personality. Probably even better than Lozelle. She's just too bitchy for me, so this position could be good, I think. Gray, we're going to skip her. Vespa, I have no clue. Skipping. Then we have 4 times Iwa. So the first one. This one, base version Iwa. She's dumb, so for sure she's not going to go up there. She's not really waifu material, I would say. But in here, probably a bit better than Kiseya. I'm not sure. We could go average here. Yes, otherwise pretty is going to be too many units there. Then we have this skin that nobody has and probably nobody will get. This is just okay, I guess. I don't know. Better than base version? Yes. Better than Endorsee? Probably not. Then we have this variant. I think this just makes her look even dumber, so probably below Gosang in this case. No, well, okay. Let's still put her above Gosang, but probably worse than the base skin. Yeah. I would probably rank it lower than the base skin for some reason. I don't know, it just doesn't resonate with me. Then we have this one, the flame concept one. Pretty interesting. I really like the clothes. I would say she's going above Kiseiya from my point of view. Yeah, definitely. I think it makes sense. Then we have next one. Okay, we have the adult version of Hiwa. So for this one, hopefully she's not as dumb as she once was. Definitely look wise, really good. I would put her above even this version of Endorsey, to be honest. I think this place makes sense. Now we have this one. Obviously the same unit, didn't really change much, just the design of the clothes. I would say this design is not too bad. Could have been better, but definitely up there. Probably better than Endorsey still. So this way, I think it's makes sense. Then we have Rachel, the green one. Cool design. She's kind of a warrior, blue eyes, blonde hair, pretty nice. She's an elf too, because she has pointy ears. Definitely top tier looks. Is she smart or not? I have no idea. But I would probably place her above Yuri. Maybe above Warion too. But Yuri, I don't know. I will place her here for now. Should I? I don't know, guys. It's not really that simple. Would I rather give a higher rank to Warion or to Rachel here? Rachel. Rachel. Yeah, Rachel. Let's go with Rachel. I think this makes sense. Yura, yeah, still the adult version I think is a bit better. We're skipping this. We're skipping this, obviously. This one as well. Now we have Kaiser. Kaiser is definitely top tier. Now, where in the top tier? For sure, better than Endorsey from my point of view. Better than Blanc. I usually prefer blondes over the black hair, but for some reason, I don't know. This seems better than Shane. Is she better than Tiara? I'd say so. Better than Warion? No. No, I don't think so. Now, if you look at the swimsuit skin, I don't know, this is trickier. Could, I don't know, I think the base one is a bit better overall as a kind of waifu material. I will rate this one. It's difficult. This also gives like Boa Hancock vibes if you know One Piece uh, kind of thing. I don't know. Definitely difficult. But I don't think I will rate this one higher than Warion still, to be honest. So probably a bit lower than the base version. Hmm. I don't know. It's always tricky, guys. It's always tricky. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I will probably leave her for now below the base version, but I'm not sure. Now this one is a skip. The next one we have Evankel. Obviously we're not going to skip Evankel, even though she's going to go in the repulsive ones. Still better than Apple. Apple is just too repulsive. I don't know. Tricky. Yeah. Let's go in aesthetically deficient just to have more units there because nobody else is going there anyway in the from the next ones. So yeah. Then we have Mashini. So we all know where she is going to go. She's smart. She's a fucking whatever annoying. I don't know why now this is going all flashy. Okay, whatever. Now she's absolutely hateful, but she's smart. She's super good looking. She will kick your ass all the time, probably. So I don't know. To be honest, I don't know if you really. I would rate her as a top tier wife. I mean, look wise, for sure, but not even that high, to be honest. But I don't think it's fair to rate her below Endorsey. I should probably lower Endorsey ranking, to be honest. I might rank her at the top of good looks and smart and rank her down here as well. And maybe Yuri could go down a tier, like in here. Come on, can you let me pick the spot? Okay, this one and this one too. Okay, I think it makes sense. Then if we look at the skin version, this dress is absolutely beautiful. So I think she could easily go higher. She could go here for sure. I still think Blanc is probably better. Yeah, could be. Tricky. Always tricky, guys, but it's okay. I think that one makes sense. And now we have the last one in the list. We have Irang. The oldest one of all that we have here listed. So that's kind of interesting. Where would we rate her? Definitely super stylish, super classy, super smart. She hates men though. So that's not really a great point, but I think all women do. But okay, she's definitely top tier. If you can get her, she's top tier, but you cannot. So okay. I would say I would say top. No. Guys, this is difficult. This is difficult. This is really an hard choice. I would say better than Tiara, yes. Yes. Just because of who she is and the design and everything, I think it's better overall. I would say let's put her above Kaiser but below Varian. I think that would be my final ranking pretty much. Yeah, I think it kind of makes sense. I would probably also lower Swimsuit Yuri below Hiwa, I'd say. And Dorsey still, I don't really like this design too much, but okay, maybe it's just me. So yeah, actually Kisea this high when we have Hiwa this low, even though she's stupid, whatever, and she's a okay, whatever. I think this is kind of okay if I look at it this way. But probably Yuri would go below this one. I think. Yeah, probably. Maybe even below Elizabeth. I'm moving her too much there, though. Yeah, probably yes. Yura, no, this version not really. I think that makes sense. And yeah, these skins are all pretty average, and the looks are just average. This is awful. Okay, I would say, guys, overall, these would be the final tier list. Let me know what you think about this. If you agree, most likely not. But yeah, I mean, I hope it was funny at least. I could have probably said some more jokes here and there, but whatever. I was trying to really think which one would be better looking from my point of view, and also in general would be easier to get along with, other than, well, okay, Tiara is fine, but Rachel, we all know. If we consider her Rachel, we all know where she's going to be, but that's fine. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much all. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.